Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching the Bee's Knees Lacquer Lore Olympus collection, which will be dropping on March 25th at 7 p.m. EST and closing on March 28th at 11:59 p.m. EST. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And we are going to jump right in with a new type of base coat from Bee's Knees Lacquer called Spirit. And I used it for like the first half of this video along with their Level Up hand cream, which is made with soothing hemp, oat, and marula oil. Our first polish up is Persephone, and this one is described as an olive green with pink to gold to green multi-chrome magnetic shimmer for $13. And when I say this is one of my favorite polishes of the whole collection and out of the collections that I've swatched for this brand, that is a pretty high endorsement, and I feel like you'll understand when you see the swatch picture, because even though it's a magnetic and I usually shy away from magnetics, this one was just so magnificent. Like, that shot that I took of it truly represents this polish in all of the best ways. And I feel like, honestly, 13 might be a little cheap for all that you get in it, because I'm already a fan of olive greens. And then pink to gold to green multi-chrome, I didn't know that it was going to work, but it went so well with that olive green base. So the magnetic shimmer kind of brings out the arcs of the gold and then the curves of the pink, and as you move your finger around, it's just everything. And I did 3 coats for my swatch picture, and as always with magnetics, I do put the magnet over my nail every time, 40 to 60 seconds with each layer of application, and then again with the top coat, just to do my best to maintain it. It is going to disperse still a little, but I don't mind because I kind of like it that way. Next up is I Need a Positive Navigator. This one is described as a soft coral with large particle aqua to purple shimmer for $13. So I enjoy corals because there's peach, there's pink. It's a combination of the two, and that aqua to purple shimmer comes out in a big way, really accenting the pinker tones in the coral polish. I know you guys can see all this for yourself. You really don't need my commentary, but I just adored it, and I was super excited about it because with spring coming up, I'm looking for brighter, soft colors, not necessarily pastels. So this kind of fits into it, and it gives me multiple things to look forward to with the 2 different colors in the shimmer. But next up, I have to say but because I'm moving on to the next one. This one is Hades. It is a deep turquoise with blue to purple multi-chrome magnetic shimmer for $13. Again, Sarah is bringing us these gorgeous magnetics, and I can't get over them. Also, interesting fact, I did find my magnets. If you want to know where they were, comment down below, and I will let you know where I actually found them. But that's beside the point. Let's just look at how beautiful the deep turquoise base with the blue to purple multi-chrome magnetic shimmer play together. It's a whole ocean vibe, in my opinion, like deep sea kind of vibe. And I have some ideas for nail art, and I'm like, really? I literally just did a video showing like the little vinyls with the coral and the starfish, and I kind of want to do like a hot pink sandwiched in between layers of this magnetic and just do the coral in a hot pink. I don't know how it would turn out, but it's an idea that I was having, and I'll go ahead and leave that alone now. Next up is, do I look like a scoundrel to you? This one is described as a cobalt to purple to red sheer shimmer with black to blue to purple multichrome flakes for $13.50. I don't know what to say. I keep saying that I only like dark multichromes, but I like the multichrome flakes when they're paired with a sheer shimmer. It just looks so dreamy to me, and I really enjoyed that particular combination of colors. I always feel like blue to purple, anything together is going to look great. And then the red sheer shimmer kind of pumps it up a little. So definitely enjoyed that one too. And then here's the side by side. None of these have top coat on them. This is just the polish and how it dried in its natural state, because I want you to be able to see what it looks like before I top coat it, so that you can make a decision on whether you plan on getting it or not. I know that that's like beside the point, but it helps me when I'm doing Manny, so I'm hoping that it will help you too. Next up is You're Not That Weird. This one is described as a soft sage with glowy blue shimmer for $13. And of course, I liked it. I mean, we've already talked about me and my feelings on sage, but also how I'm usually a little hesitant and shy with blue polishes. So throwing in that blue shimmer with a soft sage was just perfect in my opinion, because I know that sage works okay with my skin tone. I don't have any weird looks around my cuticles with it. So I felt very comfortable in this polish, and I think it's going to work really well for spring as well. Next up is An Act of Wrath. So this one is described as a cherry red jelly with green to blue to purple shimmer for $13. And when I tell you this one, it was bright, it was really bright. But I'm saying but at this point because it's really bright. However, it's also kind of light. So it's somewhere in between what you're seeing on the camera and the live swatch and in the still. I tried very hard to keep my camera from pulling out all of the pink in it and making that the main thing that you see, because it's a cherry red jelly and then it's got the other blue to purple shimmer. Next up is Your Golden Traitor. This one is described as a golden pastel multichrome that shifts from gold to green to blue. This is a smaller particle than Dreamer Born into a Court of Nightmares and has a stronger shift than the Oracle. It will be $13. And I did go ahead with the smaller particle description part because I know a lot of you all are huge Bee's Knees Lacquer fans and may already have those polishes. I don't think I have those in my collection, so this is unique to me. And for this side-by-side, I think this will finish up the side-by-side. Last polish of the side-by-side is Demeter. And sorry, or Demeter? Demeter. I feel like it's Demeter. I don't know why I can't remember how to pronounce this. I'm so embarrassed right now. It's described as a deep grape purple with gold to green multi-chrome magnetic shimmer for $13. Again, one of my favorites of this collection, if not all of the collections that I've swatched by Bee's Knees Lacquer. That still picture says it all. And I was so happy to capture so many different colors in one shot, because normally when you get these kinds of polishes, you wiggle your fingers and you might capture it for a brief moment, but trying to duplicate that pose, trying to get your hand in that position, the same position and the same lighting and the same circumstances to see all of those colors at once, it's usually pretty hard. But this is why it's such a favorite polish. It's because it really wasn't that hard to capture all of these colors. It wasn't really that hard to capture the shift, which delights me because I liked it even before I magnetized it. And I feel like that is that's an earmark for magnetics that I fall in love with. Do I like them before I even apply a magnet to them? That's a huge thing. And we're going to wiggle my finger a little bit more. I don't want to say bye to this one. However, we have to keep moving in the interest of time. So we've got some finger wiggling going for you all to see the side by side. And honestly, like, the magnetics have got me this collection. I'm all about them. And I do want to ask, if you all are planning on getting any of these, let me know down below. I do want to see which ones are your favorites. Are the magnetics stealing your heart too? Next up is We Will Not Take His, well, you know. And it's described as a mid-toned purple with glowy to green to blue shimmer. This is a warmer purple than Doomicorn, and it is $13. And I remember Doomicorn, and it actually is. Doomicorn leans more blue, and I like them both, so kind of on the fence about that. Next up is Do You Need Me to Kill Someone for You? It's described as a red to green UP with gold light reflective glitter for $16. And I love that Sarah combined UP and light reflective glitter. I'm too excited about it because I already love light reflective glitter, but then when you add UP to it, now it takes on a whole new dimension. And I also felt like this really blended in well with my skin tone, so I was enjoying it because it was like secretively pretty on me. You had to get closer to see what was going on here, and I loved that very much about this polish. Also, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave me a like down below. Don't forget to share this video with your other Bee's Knees fans. This next one is 1 Million Perfect Roses. It's described as a green to blue sibling UP with ruby light reflective glitter for $16. And of course, I've already said it before, UP, light reflective glitter. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. And I am in love with how it looks on my skin tone. I can't say that enough because I really enjoy these. Like, they're subtly beautiful. And that's something that appeals to me. I don't know why. It always does. Also, I'm taking this moment to let you all know that there will be a 25% off site-wide sale on polishes during this release, with the exception of UP polishes. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. And here we are at our last polish of this collection. This one is Where Are the Dead Bodies? This one is described as a gold to green sibling UP with sky blue light reflective glitter, just $16. And I think this one was my favorite of the reflective glitters and UP combinations because I don't know that I've seen sky blue light reflective glitter before yet. And I just liked the way it played with the gold to green sibling UP. It gave it this very subtle gold to green shift, and then you've got the light reflective glitter. So we are doing the side by side again just for your entertainment purposes because none of these are alike in the slight, but I still enjoyed them. I really liked it, and I love that this collection had something for everyone. You've got magnetics, you've got UPs, you've got shimmers. It's a great selection of different polishes for everyone and colors that you can use in various seasons. You've got your lights and your darks. But this is the end of the video, so I have to wrap it up here. If you are part of my nail fam, thank you so much for your time, your good vibes, hanging out with me, of course, and your support. So yes, virtual hugs to you. Thank you all. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.